Good morning, Wildcats!
Today is Friday, May 12th. Happy National Nurses Day and happy last day for seniors. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty
and justice for all.
Moment of silence.
Please be seated.
Senior reception is Wednesday, May 24th at 6:30 p.m. at the Indian Pond Country Club in Kingston. Cost is $30. Payment can be given to Mr. McMurray or Mrs. McMillan, or you have the option to pay online through My School Box. Payments must be made by May 12th.
As we all remember from The Lord of the Rings, the final confrontation was actually not before the Black Gate of Mordor, but rather took place in Hobbiton. The Battle of Bywater, while smaller in scale and consequence, was still the culmination of Frodo's journey. So too was the JV Championship, the true ending of the track and field team's regular season. And, like with the Hobbit heroes, good ultimately triumphed over evil.
The boys had many wonderful performances highlighted by Chris McMiniman taking second place overall in javelin, Alex Kelly taking second place in the 2-mile, and Achilles Gomes taking fourth in the shot put. The 4x1 relay team of Chris McMiniman, George Barad, Hutch Karan, and Peyton Oka. How do I say it? Oka Mesh ran fabulously and took fourth. Sorry about that, Peyton.
Likewise, did the girls acquit themselves with honor and glory. Kayleen Gallivan won the 800 meter. Hachimachi. Shayna Wallach took second in the 100 meter. Holy smokes, she was fast. The 4x100 relay team of Reese O'Keefe, Charlotte Lone, Shayna Wallach, and Julia Martineau finished second. The 4x400 relay team of Ava O'Neill, Alyssa Martins, Gianna Martins, and Alexis Adamopoulos ran wonderful race nearly beat a strong Southeastern team. Chidera Agoma, Alyssa Martins, Addie Holland, Abby Kellogg, and Ava O'Neill rounded out the scoring for the Wildcats, placing in the top 6 of their respective events. The team finished 4th overall.
Wow, that might have been a lot for those poor anchors to read. But remember, the track write-ups are never long, nor are they short. They are precisely the length they mean to be, because Coach Daly said so.
The varsity softball team won 25-13 against Bishop Conley. Neela Boyd led the way with 5 hits and scored 2 runs. Amanda Jakes came back from physics and immediately turned a bunt single into a home run. Lily Martell and Mia Harrington had 3 hits, while Susanna Carrier battled in 4 runs on 4 hits, and Cassie Peralt had 4 hits, 3 runs, battled in, and scored 2 runs. The girls play Abington on Monday.
The JV softball team lost a tough Norton team yesterday, 14-0. Sarah Florio never gave up in the center field, making 2 great catches and hustling towards every ball. Sarah Diedrichson had a double off a hard-hit ball to the right field. The girls play Tri-County next Wednesday.
Miss Hamill is looking for volunteers to help with the mattress fundraiser on Saturday, May 20th. You will have the opportunity to earn service hours. Please email or see Miss Hamill in the athletic office.
The WBPD is hosting Cats Camp again this summer, June 20th to July 13th on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. They are seeking student volunteers to be coaches and assist with the camp for volunteer hours. If you're interested, please sign up in the main office. And now, let's go to Anthony for the weekend weather.
So, I kind of had a bet between my friends to do the weather in a voice that we all know, like me and my friends know. You guys might know it, you might not. I'll explain it at the end. But anyways, today is Friday, May 12th, and the high will be 86 degrees with a low of 60 degrees. Tomorrow, May 13th, the high will be 80 degrees with a low of 48 degrees. On Sunday, May 14th, the high will be 69 degrees with a low of 45. Anyways, before I end it for today, I know I don't really talk to all the seniors, but I know today's your last day, and I wanted to say, have a good, whatever you guys do after that, oh my God. After you guys are done with school, I hope you guys are happy with whatever you choose to do in life, and hopefully I'll see you guys around.
Thanks, Anthony.
Thanks, Anthony.
The Wildcat Cafe is serving original pizza, chicken patties, and nachos for lunch, along with an assortment of freshly made wraps, subs, and salads. This week's featured wrap is chicken bacon ranch, and the featured salad is a new vegan tri-county quinoa bowl with chopped veggies, chickpeas, and a balsamic dressing. The menu for break includes a warm croissant with ham and melted cheese, assorted pastries, egg sandwiches, smoothies, apple nachos, soft pretzels, Uncrustables, and the snack rack.
Delicious. Happy birthday to Stanley, Marklin, and Ralph Bazzuco.
Before you guys sign off, I got a few words to say. Well, first off, now we understand why you guys are behind the scenes. Just wanted to thank my 4 seniors, 3 of which have been here like forever. Vinny Centrella, where are you? You're over there somewhere. He's been with us since freshman year. Vinny, remember the whole cohort thing? Like, there can only be half of us here at a time, and we're all working short all the time. Vinny went from, like, not saying a word ever freshman year to, do you guys remember, Dad Joke of the Week? That worked out well pretty briefly. So, Vinny, thank you for everything. Appreciate that. Lasadia, you joined us kind of late this year, but you made a big impact. Kate, don't interrupt my flow. Lasadia actually is kind of the Jill of all trades, which includes when somebody is not doing anchor, or rather calls out sick, she'll jump on and do anchor too. She'll do sound. So, Lasadia, thank you. You made us realize like that's a position we should have here, somebody that can do a little bit of everything. So, thank you for that. That brings me to Kate and Hannah. You guys started here in 8th grade. You were like 12, 13 years old when this all began. That's crazy. Kate, as some of you may not know, she's kind of like the boss out here on the floor. For those of you that have done anchor before, you know that she's the one that says when you can talk and when it's time to shut up. And Kate, you've done a great job behind the scenes. Thank you for that. You've always been very dependable, like you're here all the time. I mean, literally, you won't leave. You're just here all the time. But no, seriously, thank you. I appreciate that. And finally, Hannah, she also started in 8th grade. She's like the boss. Sometimes she even tells me what to do, for crying out loud. But Hannah, you've always been dependable too. You're just here all the time. And I know that you're always doing something around this school. Sports, singing. You're involved in so many things, and sometimes those things go late, and you still make it here in the morning. I'm very appreciative of that. Hannah's worked her way up, and this year was our 4th ever director of the morning news crew. So nice hand to you guys. Thank you, all 4 of you, for everything you've done. And I will now let you sign off.
That's all for the announcements today. On behalf of Anthony, Kate, Lasadia, Vinny, Rachel, Neve, Zach, and Anthony and myself and Mr. Cray, have a great day.